This trick is so easy, it feels illegal. You don't need a special deck of cards. You don't need any crazy sleight of hand. I'm gonna do it for you right now, and I'm gonna teach you how it works. You can take any deck of cards. In fact, you don't even need the entire deck of cards. Your audience can shuffle it to your heart's content. They cut off maybe a half to a third of the deck, and they come up with a secret number, and it can be any number. Make it higher than 10, between 10 and 20, something a little higher to make it more difficult. Let's say they come up with the 14th number. What you're gonna do is have them deal down 14 cards. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then they're gonna take this packet of cards and put it down like that. It's at this point that I would make a prediction. I see the future, I see the king of clubs. You'd hand this to your spectator and they would deal their secret number twice, almost like it was a pin code, like 1414. So that's 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Put the rest of the cards on top. Do it one more time just for to be safe. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Put the rest of the cards on top. You remember I said I could see the future? How if we used your secret number, we would get to the king of clubs? Well, this card on top, it actually happens to be the king of clubs. If you like this trick, head on over to penguinmagic.com. We have plenty of free tutorials on how to do more amazing card tricks like this. But if you want to do even other more incredible predictions, check out Free Will Deluxe. It allows you to predict a spectator's actions just like this before they even know that what they're going to do. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button and ring that bell so you'll be notified when we put up more things like this. This is a great trick that was created by Josh Birch. It's a variation on something by a really wonderful magician named Jim Steinmeier. It does use an ordinary deck of cards, and I'm going to teach you how to do it right now. All you have to do is have your audience cut off between a third and half the pack. You want between 10 and 20 cards. They need to come up with a magic number here, and you can say that we're going to use it like a pin code to tell the future, or to have it as a magical number. You just need to know what that is, and in order to get them to get a higher number, say, pick a number between 10 and 20. Make it a little bit higher so it's more difficult for me. That actually doesn't have anything to do with the trick. It's just a way to psychologically get them to pick a higher number. You don't need to know the number of cards here, just that the number that they are going to pick needs to be equal to at least half the number of cards here or more. So if there were 20 cards here, it would need to be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, something between 10 and 20. If there was 26 cards here, you'd need it to be 13 or higher. That's why I like to have them cut off between a half and a third of the deck, because then I can get them to choose a number higher than 10. And it doesn't matter what that number is, it just matters that you follow the procedure of having that number dealt down 3 times, and every time you finish dealing that number, place the balance of the cards on top of it. In this case, let's say my secret number is 12. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm dealing the cards to demonstrate to them what they're about to do. Now, I'm going to secretly peek the bottom card of this packet. After the deck has been shuffled, I see that this is the 10 of diamonds, and I say what you're gonna do is place the balance of the cards on top. Now notice the way I'm picking up the packet, I'm picking them up like this. It doesn't look like I could see the bottom of that deck, but I can see just enough of this card index right here that I can secretly see what that is. So you'll take the balance of the deck and put it on top. Now that I know that card, I can either speak that prediction aloud, or I can write it down on a piece of paper and place it face down and have somebody guard it for safekeeping. Now we give this packet to our audience and we have them deal down their number and then put the balance of the cards on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then have them put the rest of the cards back on top. Have them do it one more time. Josh likes to present this as creating a pin code number, like 1, 2, 1, 2, by dealing the cards twice. I like to say that you're just gonna deal it again for safety so it's really mixed up. Again, it's not actually mixing the cards, but I'm telling a little white lie to my audience to take them down the garden path and fool them. But we'll do that number again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put the rest of the cards on top. Remember how I said 10 of diamonds? Check it out. it's the 10 of diamonds. I just want to demonstrate to you that this can be done with any of these cards. Now, I did randomly cut this packet off, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So in this case, it needs to be 9 cards or higher. Now I did 12 in the last example, and we're gonna have the 10 of diamonds on the bottom. And this time, I'm gonna do 15, just to show you that it works with any number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Put the balance on top. And again, we're gonna get that 10 of diamonds back to the top. And we have to do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Put the balance on top. And the last dealing procedure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Put the rest on top. And you guessed it, the 10 of diamonds is right there. This is a fantastic trick. Thanks to Josh Birch for giving us permission to share this with our YouTube audience. This requires absolutely no sleight of hand, no special deck of cards. You just need to know that secret procedure and it will work every single time. Thanks again for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time.